Hello everybody, welcome back to Monster Hunter World. This is Xilua, and I think the time has come that we're gonna have to do it. We're gonna have to fight Alatreon. I'm not looking forward to it. So I tried to record this episode a while back. This one, right? Not 4 persons, just one please. I tried to record this episode a while back, and I spent 10 hours trying to do this fight, and I couldn't succeed. So yeah, that's why I'm not looking forward to trying this again. I actually tried a whole bunch of different different layouts, different loadouts is a better word, I guess. This was my first attempt, very attack focused. Then I tried something more safe with health boost and divine blessing. Then I tried this with more ice attack. Then I tried this, more attack focused again with more agitator. And now I'm gonna try this. Full critical eye. Full divine blessing, health boost, blight resistance, critical boost, weakness, exploit, a little bit of ice attack, a little bit of agitator, a little bit of evade window, with the sapphire armor, which is kind of scary because that means take damage when attacking, but can be recovered by continually attacking. So yeah, as long as you're attacking, as long as you have your weapon out, you take damage, but every 30 seconds or so, you get a big heal. So yeah, it's kind of scary. But maybe in combination with this and health boost and health augment on my weapon, we might be okay. I don't know. I also made a special item loadout. So we have healing potions, null berries. I don't think I need those anymore, because I have blight resistance now, max potions, and the ability to make max potions on the fly. And Mega Demon Drug. I only have 5, and I don't think I have the materials to make more. No, I only have 8 nourishing extracts. How many armor skin? 10. Well, I can make some more of these. So nourishing extracts you get from certain monsters, so not a big fan of that. Let's see, what can we eat? Oh, we do have feline insurance. Do you have feline insurance? You do. And you're definitely gonna activate, so I'm gonna do this. Yes, beautiful. Thank you, game. So since I just threw that attempt at an episode in the trash, I don't think I've shown the cutscene yet, have I? So here's the cutscene. We may have missed out on some dialogue, but who cares? I kinda like Safi's armor. It looks pretty cool. But yeah, in case you didn't know, we're fighting a ginormous... It's gonna get in frame any second now. Any second now. A dragon, yes. So it has 2 mechanics. It has one big attack after like 8 minutes or so. It's gonna do a big explosion that will kill anybody. And it also will change its element from fire to ice. So I have to make sure to do 2 things. I have to attack its chest and front legs enough with ice damage so that it won't kill me during the big attack. And during the last bit before the big attack, I have to break its horns so it doesn't change elements. Both of those are DPS checks. And I'm scared. I had some attempts where I could get one of them done. I had maybe 1 or 2 attempts where I got both of them done. Yeah, you also have to do it 2 times.
That's our
Or
trail.
3 times even.
Must be hiding some incredible.
Okay, here we go. I was eating! Rude! So, looks like we didn't do both. We didn't break the horns. We didn't get a topple. So, oh, wait. If I'm quick enough, abandon quest, just... Okay. So yeah, I would have died there and it would have changed elements. So then I should use a fire weapon. I don't have a good fire setup. So I don't know if I should make one. Maybe I should. So yeah, if I abandon the quest, then at least I don't use my items. So it looks like I might have to try for another 10 hours. So let's see if I can do this. And that's what I did. This is post-commentary, because I was trying for so long. I didn't want to keep commentating every single try, because most of them were bound to fail anyway. So it's not one of my best tries, honestly. Or one of the prettiest. I guess it was my best try, because it's the one that succeeded. Spoiler alert. So I'm using the glider mantle because it has 2 good slots. You can put extra decorations in, and it lasts really long, and it also refreshes really quickly. So I'm just basically using that for extra decorations slot. Yeah, I got to know the fight pretty well. That was just a dumb mistake. I should have seen that coming. A lot of damage I take is from being stunned. I didn't have any spare decoration slots to slot any stun resistance, unfortunately. But yeah, he stuns you pretty quickly if he hits you a couple of times. That's just unfortunate. So yeah, I'm trying to do a lot of elemental damage, so I'm using my axe mode a lot. And here I'm stunned again. If he hits me, I'm dead. Ooh, that was close. Using a lot of max potions, because I mean, not max potions, because the max potions are too slow. They take too long to drink. No, max potions. What? I don't know. You know what I mean. The pills instead of drinks. And ooh, I rolled it. I had a lot of trouble dodging that. Oh, this is a max potion. I'm using max potions, not oh. It was too late anyway. So yeah. Luckily Umbra saved me. This is a dangerous move. It's a good move to grab onto his head though, which I didn't do in this case. And on my mantle I also had a skill that makes me consume an item for free every now and then, which comes in handy sometimes. That's a dangerous move you just did. If you don't dodge that, take a lot of damage and you lay on the ground for a bit. Here's the first phase change, element change. So it's kind of confusing. There's basically 2 versions of elements. There's the element he's weak to, which in this case is fire, and I have to break his horns to make him not change to ice. Because I'm doing ice damage, so I need him to be weak to fire. But there's also the element that he's doing. So he starts off by using a lot of fire attacks. See here I got hit by that big attack. But then he switches to ice attacks, like this one for example. And he has some thunder attacks in between every now and then. And then just before he does the big explosion, he switches to dragon element, which is the opportunity you have, the window of opportunity to break his horn. So I'm trying to latch onto his head to soften up his face, so I will have an easier job breaking his horns later on. I didn't do it this time. trying to use my axe for the element. Oh yeah, this is the most annoying part of the fight. I was really lucky that Umbra managed to stun him here. Yeah, he does a lot of flying, which makes it really hard to hit him at all. So, just try and get his face again. It's really dangerous if you just stay in the middle. It's gonna hurt. No, it didn't. Oh, that's gonna hurt. Oh, and I fainted. I did have feline insurance, so I haven't used any of my feints at this point, luckily. This is a good attack to do some damage. I failed twice in a row. But yeah, there's a safe spot near his front legs and gives you a big opening. When he slams his head down, the only thing you have to be careful for is his follow-up attack, which he starts before the attack is finished. This is another phase change, I think. Element change. Gotta grab his head. I did it this time, luckily. Now you can start and think of breaking his horns. And we still also need to do enough elemental damage for him to not kill us during the transition. There we go. So we've reached one objective. We need one more. So I have a trick here that I try to do, which is charge up my sword form and then do this attack, and then once he gets up I do some damage. Because I've read, I don't know if this is true, but I've read that if he's down on the floor from being staggered from the elemental damage, all the damage you do to his horns doesn't count. So I try to be on his head when he gets up from... So yeah, I was really close too. Time-wise and health-wise too. So yeah, I have to use an Astura Jerky there. I have to sharpen my weapon. Now I gotta heal again. Luckily I had already resupplied since I died already. Yeah, no, now he's doing... I think he's switching elements more. That was kind of unfortunate. He does... Is he enraged? Yeah, he does 3 thunder things when he's enraged. I need to get a potion in me! There we go. Some damage to the head. Alright, this is a tactic I've seen used by speedrunners. If a monster is drooling and you grab onto it and then you let go immediately, it stays drooling for a little bit longer, so you have a bigger window in which to do damage. This is an unfortunate wrong press of the button. I think his front paws are the best place to do elemental damage, but I think his back paws are okay too. But yeah, I think you'd rather hit his front paws. Some bad dodging there. And you do want to use max potions instead of the normal healing ones. Just because they heal more and they're quicker. But yeah, they're also kind of expensive and you can only have so many. This is not the best way to deal with this attack. It's better to roll back into the middle, because then you can punish his head. But unfortunately, it's hard to recognize the move, because he has a couple of moves that look similar, like this one, for example. So yeah, I'm not really good at that. I don't know if I do it somewhere in this attempt. I did manage to do it every now and then. Oh yeah, when he's ranged, he does 3 of those slam downs. I did manage to hit him in the face with my crystal burst, my slinger ammo, to make sure he doesn't punish me lying on the floor too much. That's the dangerous move. Can I do it? No. I was really lucky that Umbra healed me there. I didn't even notice that while I was playing. Another face shift. Element shift. Ooh. Okay, nice dodge. So I'm trying to hit... no, I didn't. Okay, here you can see how you can punish this attack really well. So you want to be in the middle, or you want to be close to the second ring, and then once the middle bursts, you want to roll into the middle, because then you'll end up near his face. Switching mantles, probably to try and soften his head, so we can get a... this is a good move to try and grab his head. Way too late already. I didn't manage to get it done. And this is a good follow-up attack for that, to be able to break his face. So now we need to hit his face a lot more. Another unlucky button press there. I don't usually have that problem, but in this fight it happens like 3 or 4 times. I guess I was getting tired. Can we... I see it happened again. That's so stupid. Maybe we can do some damage to the horns. No. But I am doing some good elemental damage. So I think I'm trying the same thing here. Charge up my sword modes. So I can get a discharge in as soon as he stands up. I think I'm a little early here. Yeah. I thought it would be a phase shift, but it wasn't. Still need to break his horns, or he will change elements, which is something we don't want to happen. This is a safe spot for this attack, but I need to be hitting his horns at this point. This is a good opportunity. I'm gonna get in position. No, I didn't quite hit the horns there. This is not the big attack, luckily. It's getting close though, the big attack is coming. You need to break his horns before he does the big attack. Not quite. Alright, this is a good punishable attack. Can I do it this time? Yeah! Horns broken. So we broke the horns twice. We did the elemental DPS check twice. At this point I was getting quite confident this might be the correct. Oh, this might be the one. This might be the run. So yeah, we need to be full health, or as full health as possible. Use the Astera Jerky once you're half health. And then sharpen your weapon. And then we're ready to go. But the unfortunate thing is, he doesn't have any horns left now. So you can't break his horns. So he's gonna change elements no matter what. If he manages to do the big attack again. So that's kind of scary. So we need to make sure we do a lot of damage. So you can kill him before he does another phase shift. Another big attack. Another ultimate attack. So I don't really know what the best thing to do is. Do I want to do elemental damage? I guess I would like to survive another one of his ultimate attacks. But it doesn't really matter, because once he changes elements, you would kind of like to resupply and get a fire weapon instead of an ice weapon. But you can't use the homeward bones, or whatever they're called in this game, for this fight. So you have to die anyway to the transition if you want to use a fire weapon. Of course I'm stunned again. Should have been closer to punish this. But yeah, the follow-up attack starts before the other attack is done, which is, can be quite dangerous. Also, that was not an opening, I just tried to attack. I got really lucky here, because he usually does that not over your head, but aimed at your body, but I think he was on a slope or something. Made it go up. Kinda weird, but I was lucky. I was happy, I was not complaining. And he's enraged again. Which I've heard he takes more damage if he's enraged. I kinda shoot his head again to not be punished while I'm laying on the floor. Can we see if he does more damage while he's enraged? I wasn't really paying attention to the damage numbers anyway. Gonna fly up, yeah. You won't have a lot of opportunities to attack now. Can we kill him before his ultimate attack? Oh yeah, so I decided to do a discharge instead of softening his skin. Good on me. Oh man, I hate those beams, these pews. Really hard to dodge. Although, a lot of moves. Oh, look at that! We got him toppled again. So this time I'm not aiming for his face because he doesn't have any horns left. Yeah! Doing a lot of damage, I think. Just taking this to the face. No, he didn't. Yeah. I keep falling for that attack, and it's such a good punish opportunity. I want that item. Yeah, that was bad. I should have seen that coming. That's a different attack. That looks like it. Some more damage. That was close. That attack got me so many times. That was also pretty cool. That was too close. That was not good positioning. Neither was that. My mantle is saving me here, so that's totally fine. It looks like I've run out of elements. Ingredients, I was gonna say. But yeah, he's shifting elements again, so we're screwed. He's gonna change to ice element now. So we won't be able to topple him this time, so if we make it to another ultimate attack, we will die. Because he's gonna do so much damage that an Astera Jerky won't be enough to recover our health. So we're gonna die. So we have to kill him before the next ultimate attack. Because he's still... But if we do manage to survive that, he will change elements again, because he doesn't have a horn left. So the handler tells me ice doesn't do anything. But I'm still doing damage, so I think that it's okay. I don't know what else I could have done. I could have died and equipped a fire weapon. I don't know. So yeah, I'm just doing as much damage as I can. Knowing that... oh, a good dodge there. Knowing that I can't topple him. I just want to kill him. That's a dangerous move. See, I'm kind of running low on ingredients at the moment. And the only way to resupply is to die, so... And we have... Let me see. I think I died once, and that was my free-line insurance, so I can still die 2 more times, if I remember correctly. Yeah, that was a little too optimistic. That was a nice dodge though. Element change. Good jump. Good Superman dive. I'm wearing my mantle here, but I don't think that really does anything. Those ice crystals are dangerous. Don't like those. Well, I guess I have the free meal. I don't know why I'm putting on my mantle. I think it's like a moral support mantle. Just having the mantle on makes me feel safer. Like wearing the yellow mantle. It just makes me play better because I feel safer. I feel more confident. That's just bad. But I didn't really have anywhere else to go. Could have walked past the ice crystal there, I guess. 3 times. Very good. It's almost hidden. Those are kind of hard to touch too. But once again, most things are hard for me to dodge. Oh, that was kind of unfortunate, although I should have looked at him. Kept him in my view. yeah, I'm gonna die here. I died, yeah. I was kind of panicking. I didn't have any healing left, so I tried to grab onto his head, but it's really hard to grab onto his head. Especially if you see it just a little bit too late. So yeah, I did manage to resupply. No, I don't do the right thing. Not the right response to this move still. Yeah, I resupplied. So we're all good. We can die one more time. And then if we die another time after that, then we're done. So this time I am in time to dodge the attack and cling on to his face. I'm really not a big fan of the walk-in attacks where he just runs at you, and if you're in his way you get hit. I also feel like this move, for example. I also feel like those moves have a very high... Ooh, this is dangerous. Remember, if I die, I can't take another ultimate attack. Yeah. Oh, here we go. So he's gonna do another ultimate attack. I didn't topple him, so I'm gonna die anyway. So I'm trying to do as much damage as I can here. And yeah, look at how quick my health depleted. We have one continue remaining. So if we die now, it's over. So we have to kill him. Before... Well, I could topple him again, so we could survive another ultimate attack if necessary. But after that he will be back to ice attack, or ice element, so... Yeah. The fight has to be done pretty soon anyway. Oh yeah, I feel like that running attack he does, where he just marches into you. I feel like it does a lot of stun damage to me. If I get it. I pressed the wrong button again. I think that's the 4th time. Or maybe even 5th. Yeah, and I hate being stunned. So that's just bad timing. And I distract him with my slinger. This is really dangerous. If I would have died, it would have been game over. I'm very low on health. I really shouldn't be. There we go. Got the healing from the sapphire armor. And yeah, I thought I was safe, but the follow-up attack is really quick. This is dangerous. This is really dangerous. If I die, it's game over. Really dangerous. I pressed the wrong button again, or maybe I just didn't look to see what my charge was. Dangerous. But I did roll it. Or I was far away enough. I think I rolled it. I do kind of stagger him. Here I'm close enough, luckily, to not have to be scared of the fire breath. I feel like a couple of times I stagger him, but it doesn't really stagger him. It just... Yeah, that was really dangerous. Him shifting elements is an indication that the ultimate attack is getting closer. So I'm getting nervous. Pretty sure we haven't toppled him yet. There we go, the last topple. That'll be any use with us. Any use. I'm doing a lot of damage, and we did it! Let's switch to live commentary.
We need to report to the guild immediately.
Oh, where am I? Get me out of here. I need to... Oh my god, I did it! Finally! Jesus. What a fight, what a fight. I don't know, man, I don't know. I guess it's a good fight. I think it's a little too hard for me. Oh, did the thing despawn? No, it's still there. Where is it? It's right here. Oh man, how long did it take? It took me all day, basically. I don't... What time is it? let's say 6 hours today, perhaps. Yeah, let's say 6 hours. Plus 10, that's 16. Which is 2 more hours than Melania in Elden Ring. I enjoyed Melania a lot more. That's kind of more my difficulty. 26 minutes. That's not too shabby, honestly. Not the prettiest fights, but we did it anyway. 2 faints and 1... Did I have a free one? I forgot. I got pretty good at not fainting. My high rank doesn't... Oh yeah, my hunter rank did go up. Never mind. We don't even get a reward with the cutscene. Who are you? You happy I did it?
Welcome back. I've been waiting. You were amazing.
Well...
The elemental shift. The roll of its horn.
Yeah.
Did you see it?
Mm-hmm.
Was it truly an organ for controlling the elements?
I guess so.
Hypothetically, the horns allowed it to control the elements,
Yeah.
no? Or perhaps the horns were born out of necessity.
Mm-hmm.
And what is the source of its elemental power? If not a physical...
I'm not really
organ,
listening to anything
is it
you're
something
saying.
beyond the realm of our understanding?
Sure.
I understand you're exhausted.
Yeah.
Come with me. We have much to discuss.
Okay.
I need your thoughts on Alatreon while they're still fresh in your head, Hunter.
Okay.
Fresh thoughts deserve a fresh transcript, no?
If you say so.
Hurry along now.
Yeah,
Once
let's get
everything's
going.
recorded, we shall hold council.
Okay. Here we go.
I can't believe you people. Amazing work with Alatreon.
Thank you. Look at my handler. She looks beautiful.
It's amazing that our scholars and handlers were able to get everything recorded so quickly.
I know, right? The pleasure of OBS.
You have the hunters to thank for that. Everyone in the field and at home were running like a well-oiled machine.
Oh yeah.
The unique characteristics of Alatreon, far beyond common knowledge,
Mm-hmm.
to be able to observe it to this degree is nothing short of
A miracle.
Considering this was just the first batch of data,
Oh, no.
it is exquisite.
Don't count on
Let's
too
end the
many
chapter here,
Alatreons
so to
slain.
speak. Send this off to the guild. Any objections?
No.
Well,
Oh.
I do
course
have
you
a
do.
proposal for you, actually, about future investigations.
Oh?
We need to figure out why Alatreon went to the secluded valley in the first place.
I guess so.
Why would it go to such a remote place intentionally? Was it just by chance, or did it have a purpose?
Well, if it was by chance, it wasn't intentionally.
That's right. The
Right.
secluded valley is also home to that red monster.
Safijiva.
I find it hard to believe that it went to pick a fight. There's gotta be a reason.
Oh no.
Right. Which is why I think we should look into the connection between Alatreon and that red monster. And let the guild know.
Were they
we're going to
mating?
continue investigating. Of course.
Of course.
It may be a long while before we uncover anything.
Yeah.
Okay. Your idea sounds good. Get everything ready.
Cool.
Way ahead of you. I'm almost finished.
Then I shall take the responsibility of reporting to the guild.
Very good.
I'll let them know of both our findings and future plans.
Mm-hmm.
Understood.
Understood.
Thank you.
Ah, that leaves
Ah.
one more thing left unattended.
Really?
I hope we were able to get rid of that annoying fear of the unknown.
Yes, but there's still much we've yet to uncover. We're just getting started. The path is long, but we'll get there.
You're right about that.
You are.
Now let's wrap things up, people. Again, fantastic
Ah,
work.
thank you.
Rest up today. You earned it. Dismissed.
Woo! Alatreon's quest is now available as an event quest. The event quest alternates every day between Fire or Ice. Interesting. The title and description. Oh yeah. Yes. Ew. Yeah. Ooh, look at that. We can make some axes. I already put them on my wish list. What about you? You know, Hunter, I've been thinking about what your handler said. Why did Alatreon go to the secluded valley? It's really bugging me. Because of instinct? Did it decide to take over while we dealt with that other monster? No, that can't be it. How could it know we would interfere? Can you imagine if those two were to square off? I'm guessing the end result would not have been pretty. I thought they were mating. And I don't even want to imagine us getting stuck in the middle. Anyway, our investigations are far from over. But for now, let's take it easy, especially you. Oh, thank God. You deserve a rest after the hard work you put in that assignment. His voice changed a bit. There's lots of people who want to talk to me.
Hey,
Hey, welcome back, Hunter. Nice work with Alatreon. The guild's response to our findings is going to be interesting. I wonder how they'll take it. People fear the unknown more than anything, and sometimes that fear clouds their judgment. But knowledge is the light that shows us the path. Not everyone's gonna understand our findings, and that's fine, so long as they accept it. The work you've put in... She's clearing her throat. She doesn't like my voice. The work you've put in this assignment with everyone is going to expel a lot of people's fears. There's no doubt about that. And the handler, I suppose.
That's my partner.
Amazing work with our train part. We were able to verify that it is able to use the elements freely. And I think that sets us up for future investigations as well. You know, Port, I've been thinking about something. I was thinking, can we coexist with monsters? That's a different game. That's Monster Hunter Stories. Sadly, I've come to the conclusion that I don't think we'll ever get along with monsters. Much less elder dragons. I think that if we can find a way to fully understand how they behave and we keep our distance, maybe it's possible. But with Alatreon, do you think that a monster like that can live in the same world as us without interfering with our way of life? Maybe if we feed it regularly? Just give it a nice pen? I think we had our answer as soon as we confronted it. So in a way, I totally get why some people wouldn't want to accept Alatreon's existence. Great. So I guess I already checked this armor out on camera when I defeated it on PlayStation 4 with randoms. Which must have been real good at the fight, because I sucked. Well, let's see. Armor. Is it any good? Am I gonna have to use this? It looks pretty cool. We have critical eye and resentment. We have resentment and health boost. Ooh, that's kind of nice. Attack boost and power pearl. Whoa, that's not too shabby. We have dragon resistance and attack. Wow, that's a lot of attack boost and defense boost, which sucks. Okay, okay. Can we make the layer armor? Oh, maybe not. Maybe not. Oh yeah, we can. Or we need some more research commission ticket plus. Okay. Interesting. And we could make the weapon. I don't know if I want to... Is it a good weapon? Not super good. Right? 875 is not a whole lot of damage. It has quite a bit of sharpness. This dragon element. I don't think I'm gonna make this until I have the armor, I guess. I don't know. But yeah, that's it. That's a whole load of my shoulders. I'm really glad this is done. So the next thing we're gonna do is let's see. Oh yeah, fight Alatreon. Cool. So the positive thing about this is that it only has a quarter of the normal Alatreon's health, and it's just story to progress the story towards Fatalis. So I guess that's what we're gonna do next episode. And then if we defeat Fatalis, we're gonna defeat Arch-Tempered Volcana. And then we've done everything and everyone, I think. Yeah. If you have any requests for monsters you wanna see killed, slain by Xilua's hand, let me know. But for now, thanks for watching. It's been a long day. I'm tired. I'm gonna go sleep. Thanks for watching. Bye-bye.